What's up, y'all? This is Pargo Fresco. We're here today at JD Outdoor Adventures. It's a bait tackle shop. They also sell vessels, canoes, kayaks, safety equipment, a lot of great stuff. We're gonna go ahead and go in there because we're specifically looking for boating safety equipment. We're gonna go over it. Summertime's around the corner, and I want to make sure I share this with you so you guys know what equipment you need and how to just stay safe out there. Let's go inside. What's up, yo? This is Pargo Fresco. We are at JD Outdoor Adventures, bait and tackle shop. They sell safety equipment, they sell reels, they sell rods, they sell everything, gear, hats, everything you need. They also sell kayaks, they sell small vessels, flats boats. It's just a great place to be. And since I told you guys we are about to enter into the summertime, I wanted to take the time to share with you some of the things that you're gonna need if you go out on a boat. And these things are very important, not because you're trying to avoid to get a citation from any marine patrol agency out there on the water, but you're doing it because you're doing it for yourself, for the safety of yourself, for your own safety, the safety of your family, and all your friends and everybody you care about. So we're gonna get started. Today we have several things. The first one we're gonna talk about is gonna be your Type 4, okay? This is a Type 4 throwing device, okay? And this right here, it's not used as an actual life jacket. It does float and it can help you stay afloat, but this is more to throw at someone that has fallen overboard. So this is not just a great thing to have. Like I said, it is mandatory in the state of Florida, and you want to make sure you have one of those. Some people attach lines to it so that they can throw it and bring whoever fell out of the boat back in. So it's just a great thing to have. Since we're talking about flotation devices, these are your Type 2 life jackets, okay? It's a Type 2. They come in different sizes, okay? Now, if you notice, this one's really small. If you put a life jacket on someone and it's too big for them, when they hit the water, the life jacket's just gonna just float away. The person's gonna go under and the life jacket's just gonna be floating away. So you wanna have the proper sizing. You wanna get that right. If you wanna invite people out on a boat, if they have children, find out. If they're bringing their children, make sure you have child-sized life jackets, because if you put an adult one, when the child hits the water, it's just gonna fall right off. It's not gonna be tight. It's not gonna be the proper size, okay? So these are the Type 2s. They're very simple to operate. Basically, you open them up here, okay? You put it on, and after you put it on, this strap here, you bring it around the back, around the body, and then you strap it there, okay? Like that. There's different kinds, and you want to make sure that you know how to use them. Because, listen, when the boat's taking on water or when there's a tragedy going on, that's not going to be the best time to learn how to do it. Learn how to do it. Practice at home. Get yourself. There's different kinds. There's these kinds, but there's also the ones that look like actual jackets that you put on, the Type 3s and everything else. So look into that and make sure you get acquainted with it. Also, there's different jackets for different types of operations. So make sure that you have a life jacket for safety, and if you're gonna go jet skiing or you're gonna do something else, then get the proper one so that it stays on your body, it's secured, and listen, you're just safe, having fun, having a great time, but you're just being safe, okay? Now, another thing that's very important, it's gonna be your sound producing device. A whistle will do, and that's fine, but these right here are horns. It's a signal horn. It is a sound producing device. So you could use this to call for help, okay? This is great stuff. Like I said, this is for saving your life, but also, you know, to avoid getting a ticket and stuff like that. Like I said before, we're not doing it to avoid the ticket, we're doing it for safety. But hey, if you don't have these things, Marine Patrol stops you, that's a ticket. And that's money that you could spend doing something else instead of paying fines. Okay, so the sound producing device is awesome. Then we're gonna go over our flares. Okay, we do have these types of flares. These ones are the ones that are for nighttime use. You can use them in the daytime. Most boaters out there know if they see something go up in the sky, a flare go up in the sky, they know that somebody's asking for help. So that's just something really awesome to have. You can use them in the daytime. You can use them on nighttime. They're great. I also want to show you these. These are also flares, okay? They come in a pack of 3. You want to have at least 3 of them. You want to make sure they stay dry. These ones are not going to be activated by a hammer like those right there. These ones are going to be activated by you turning them and causing friction. They're great flares. They're awesome, but you need to have them readily available, and they need to be dry, stored in a dry place. Because if they're wet, guess what, guys? They're not going to work. Okay. With that being said, talking about pyrotechnics, you want to have a fire extinguisher in your vessel, and you want to have the proper size. So, you know, Google it, look online, and find out about the size of them, if they're for marine environment or not. You want to get something that's for a marine environment. You don't want this thing to get rusted with the salt water and everything else. And you want to make sure that you have the right one. So you want to have one that is big enough for the vessel. You can go, like I said, you can go online, look at the state, look for the state of Florida boating laws, boating regulations, rules, and you're going to be able to find a lot of information there. But here we're just going over the equipment, and I'm just so happy that JD Outdoor Adventures has this equipment. Listen, this stuff right here will save your life. This is Pargo Fresco. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Be safe out there.